The real-time strategy genre has been one of the most popular across all gaming platforms for a few decades now, and many of these games rely on their combat system and faction variety to deliver an enjoyable experience to players. But others go beyond that, featuring enticing stories that complement the rest of the game to create the ultimate real-time strategy experience. First is Star Wars: Empire at War. Set between episodes 3 and 4, this game focuses on battles between the Rebel Alliance and the evil Galactic Empire, giving players the option to choose which side to play as, depending on their preference. The game's story is great because it combines strategy with a fascinating period in Star Wars history, touching on the armed conflict that eventually leads to Luke joining the Rebel army, and features iconic moments from the saga, such as the destruction of Alderaan. Set in one of the darkest periods of human history, Company of Heroes 3's events take place across Europe and North Africa during World War II. As with any other war story, Company of Heroes 3 is full of loss, sacrifice, and camaraderie, which makes the experience much more immersive by raising the stakes. Combining operational and real-time battle tactics while being partially grounded in historical accuracy of the period, this title delivers an enjoyable strategic experience that will have players invested before long. Set in a Cold War scenario where the Allies and Soviets are fighting to establish dominance, Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 will have players plan their moves strategically to survive enemy attacks and defeat their opponents. While not a similar genre, the combination of Soviet technology with super weapons and advanced warfare elements feels reminiscent to what players can see in the Wolfenstein titles. Warcraft 3: Reign of Chaos is, to say the least, a tragic and complex tale that players will want to experience time and time again. As the Scourge faction, led by Arthas, spreads through every corner of Azeroth, the game switches back and forth between the narrative perspectives of an orc, a night elf, and a human, as well as a few members of the undead factions. And last but not least, there's Homeworld, which set the stage for many of its sequels, including Homeworld 3. The game tells the story of the Kushan, a people that embark on a journey hoping to recover their home planet, and it portrays their struggle for survival and the reasons behind their exile from the planet that they once called their own. That's about it for our list. Thank you so much for watching, and go to GameRant.com for more like this.